I have the best sisters in the world. So.
All right.
Thanks for finally joining us.
Oh,
now
yeah.
you sabi. I don't understand.
Nigeria, welcome and said.
I like how you're twinning with your lipstick.
It was a coincidence, and I'm very sure the makeup artists are not pleased about
this is
it.
lilac, right?
Yes, lilac.
Pretty
yes.
color.
Yeah, beautiful.
I changed at the last minute, so they are probably giving me side eye now. I'm like, Mary.
I thought you didn't want this one. You and your indecision when it comes to clothing.
That is so untrue. Please don't mind that. That is, in fact, I'm probably the one person who just grab something off the hanger and just head straight to the wardrobe to get dressed. But hey, yeah.
On the streets of the online community, we caught up on some interesting gist, quite a number though, but this particular one sort of, you know, should I say it spooked us because yes, now it did not spook you. It's very spooky gist because I don't know how it's like ordering food from an online vendor, food vendor for your spouse, and then okay, maybe boyfriend, right? And then
she takes it upon herself.
She goes beyond not only feeding, flirting, because it's a step by step. So you carry the food to him and say, "Sir, good morning. How are you doing today? Your girlfriend said I should bring you breakfast." And then from breakfast, "Hello, sir. I hope you enjoyed the food.
Lunch on the house."
Yeah. So would like to send you a complimentary lunch.
Okay.
You know, and then she sends it, and it's like, oh my God, I hope you enjoyed the complimentary lunch.
Dinner.
Like, it's funny.
Yes.
You're actually so lenient. You think that's how it happened?
I'm guessing
Something that could have started and ended in one day. She went there, she delivered the food.
No, I'm trying to play the devil's advocate
I'm
here.
saying,
No, I'm trying to play the devil's advocate here. I would like to give the man some grace that he used his common sense
Son of Adam,
to not
grace.
allow, you know, his Adamic nature to take. He would have just, you know, said, you know, I have a girlfriend now. I need to give her some respect, being that she brought this, she ordered this food for me.
No, he simply just thought she ordered the food and the deliverer.
So she delivered both.
Yeah.
See, this particular matter, to me, I see nothing wrong in it. Honestly, I know you will give me the eye, but I see nothing wrong in it. Maybe because I've seen so many things happen in this life where people go to different places or receive different things and come away with another thing. There's somebody I know who won a prize somewhere and got the wife that he wanted as well. Yes. And then I know somebody who went shopping with her boyfriend at a mall, and the shop attendant is his wife today.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, you never can predict how God has said this man and this woman will meet.
Anyway,
Yoruba to say sababi. You are the conduits that God used for
to bring two
the
people
man
together.
to meet the woman of his dreams.
I mean, it's how favor works, right?
It's
even for our businesses or even, you know, projects that we, you know, we want, things that we go after. It's someone that would, you know, make that partnership or that collaboration happen. Someone has to facilitate it.
The thing is it pleasing though to the person affected? Certainly not. And that's where the issue is now.
So
is it pleasing? No.
In those kind of situations, you turn the blind eye.
Blind eye.
You just turn a blind eye and say, oh,
what?
It's my fate.
It's my so God will provide a better
spouse
for you. And listen, I know people think we are being sarcastic. There's no well, for me, there is no sarcasm. Because in this life, you cannot predict anything. Anything can happen. I've gotten to that stage in life that I'm like, you know what? Let the best thing happen. What is good?
So as much as I hear you, but at the same time, I think there are several angles to look at this thing from, right? So you know how, like in a corporate organization now, people talk about how you can date within the same organization. That's like taking things. I mean, don't mix business with pleasure and all of that kind of stuff. Now, if you actually handle your business like that as a serious business owner, do you really think that man will actually take that business seriously? You tell him tomorrow that, oh, I have a client, I'm going to deliver something to him. How's he going to look at you?
Unfortunately for you, Winfrey, men don't think like that.
Men don't think like that, really.
Some
so you tell him, a man like that, you tell him, the man that knows that how he got you to marry him, you not tell him tomorrow that, oh, I'm going to deliver something.
You know, sometimes we think it's even the woman. What if it's the man that liked what he saw?
The price is in the...
And we also know, like, I mean, it's anyways, that's where my mind went to, right? Okay, today it was this man that you met, right? You went to deliver stuff for. Oh, he liked you, people are now getting married. Simple delivery. I honestly see a situation where she might literally want to deliver something some other time.
And he says no.
And he will say no.
Yeah,
sorry.
but he will get
to
her
someone else.
Yeah,
Yes,
it will
now to
support
somebody
her
else
business.
now.
Based on, you know, based
How we
on
got
the
here.
precedent.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right?
he will
That's what I'm
get
saying.
a dispatch rider because
I mean,
it's
she's
the
not
stress
the
that
first-
made her have to deliver.
No, but then again, he's not the
She
first.
won't have the chance to
He's
deliver
not the
again.
first person she's
Yeah,
making a
so
delivery
there's
to.
something special
So that's
about him.
yeah, I mean, it's
That
not
made
everybody
her.
you have a connection with. It's
Exactly,
not everybody you have
it's
you're
not.
attracted to.
It's not.
So I mean, as
Okay,
much
so
as,
I'm actually
okay, but
talking
if
now
it's
with
on
some
a-
sarcasm, but it's not.
I do not see how that man would not say, okay, you know what, this is your business. It's not business you are doing at the point too. Depending on how weird he can be. I mean, people are different anyways. But then again, I don't see how, if that actually comes up, people will not say, are you actually surprised that he's actually saying this? How did you get into his house? I don't see how people will say
No,
that.
but
So
really,
if he
I mean-
says it, he has said it now, but
Exactly,
they are married.
But they are married, right?
I mean-
and it's not fair for him to want to use it against
Against
her
her.
in the future because it really doesn't.
Because
add
that
up.
means she too shouldn't be sending people to deliver things to him. If everybody's going to be suspicious
And she
of
too
one
should
another.
learn.
now.
She
Yeah,
said,
she will learn now.
before-
It's true now.
My dear,
Before they do,
it's a circle.
because apparently that man, the way to his heart is through his tummy.
So
And but she's
I just
a
feel
she's
like
a
they're
good
just
cook.
setting unnecessary.
Funny enough, she may not even be
Insecurities are
better
made.
than she may not even be a
Yes.
better cook
Than
than
the
his
person
girlfriend.
that-
Just because of
True.
that food.
Just yeah.
But then he has always been a behind man, like he likes the rear, and then his girlfriend is like me, and so
Where
yes,
you go
now
to?
realistically,
Where you go to?
and then this rear lady comes. And he's like, this is the girl of my dreams.
I
Well,
don't-
that's
So
even by the way.
as much as yes, we're trying to enter there, right? I think we can even from here segue into the other conversation of okay, marrying a man that can cook or not. Because thinking about it, right? As long as there are a lot of men that still are of the opinion that if I'm marrying a woman, she has to be the one to cook my meals. Do you understand? And then that's the situation. So she sat down feeling pretty and feeling like a 21st century woman. I'm ordering food for my boyfriend, and then the person that cooks the food now delivered it, and then that happened. So it's possible that okay, probably has an affinity for
women that
that cook. Do you understand? Now on the flip
Nobody
side,
said his girlfriend doesn't cook for him. It might just be a thing of
Exactly.
maybe she
It
might
wanted
just
to
be
do
one-
something
It's
different or special for him.
Right.
Yeah.
She may just want to do
So
that.
one cannot say. And then you
But
see
then
on this
again, I
issue
feel like-
of marrying a man that cooks or not.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, people have their own preferences.
Yeah.
Some women would. I can dare say that both of you, if you had your way, you would rather be married to a man that cooks, right? Am I right? You would not. You
different.
would
really.
you?
my husband cooks. So.
Oh, thank Jesus. So,
I'm
the
different.
thing is, everybody has their preferences.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if someone says, I don't want a man that cooks because I feel I want to be the one in control of the kitchen,
But
congratulations.
it's not by that, Sha. Is it by that?
No, they don't know yet when they marry.
Okay.
So congratulations. However, you better look at every other thing before you make that important decision.
Yeah, but I
in your
feel
life.
like it's also a conversation that you need to have, because if you're coming, if you meet a man who's coming from a home who is very well nurtured, you know, I mean, where the mother caters to his every need, and you meet yourself in that kind of situation, it's only, I mean, it's you have to find a way to meet him halfway.
My dear, let me
I
tell
mean,
you the
because
truth.
there are certain you see that compromise you don't want to make in the relationship. You have to make it in a marriage situation, one way or
One
another.
thing life has taught me is there is no such thing as impossible. That's the word. In a situation where a man says, I was nurtured by my mom, I don't know how to do chores, you're going to be handling this, and he's honest about it. And the woman comes and says, look, I don't even know how to cook. If two of them really want to be together, they will meet halfway.
So now it depends.
And I've seen it happen.
I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm not saying it
I've had
won't. I'm not saying it can't
several situations and scenarios where the woman is clueless about cooking. She
Or
comes
even
into the house,
taking care
she
of the
sets
house.
up a system that
I
is
mean-
running it for her. The man is chilling, they are chilling, they are
happy.
do you understand? And also, I will even use my sister in this situation as well. So my sister literally my sister cooks to relieve stress. I don't know how a human being does that. But anyway, she does that. She literally cooks a storm every single time. I'm literally talking to this girl. She's either making mince pie or in fact, she makes fufu from scratch.
Hope you don't
She
live far from her.
enjoys it.
She makes
Hope you
fufu
don't
from
live far
scratch.
from her.
She enjoys it.
She's not even a good. Yeah, she enjoys
She
it.
enjoys
She makes
cooking.
fufu from scratch in the UK. Is that normal?
It's
Even
normal.
we that were here in Nigeria, we never made fufu from scratch.
But it's normal.
But
It's her
anyways,
passion.
That's
Does she
aside.
sell it, child? Is she
No,
making a
does.
business of it?
No, she just cooks. She's in the corporate world and all that. However, both her sons cook. So they actually go and be like, "Mommy wants to
Yeah,
cook today. Can we
yeah.
actually make Johnson?" And they cook they bake, they do everything. And I'm like, I see these boys, they want to. Why are you? Do you understand? So like, allow them.
And
so
that's
my
because
point,
I think
anyways,
she also allows for them
your
to.
sister.
You know,
I think I have a wife for you, for
Yeah.
one of the children. Hell yeah.
yeah. So
you're shameless.
they're boys.
Hello.
They are still
Please,
growing.
please, cook,
Please.
cook.
They are 15.
Let's
So
go.
anyways, what I see in that type of situation is it's not so fine. Their mom nurtures them. You see them; they are literally like giant size. Do you understand? They are from a home that they are constantly nurtured and doted over and all of that. But then again, they have that natural interest.
Yeah.
The same thing with my husband. My mother-in-law is always sending food to us constantly. Do you understand? But then again, when he wants to cook, like he literally goes all out to just. It can just be once in like 3 months or even 6 months. Do you understand? But when he's ready to cook, my point is, the interest to cooking now is not a thing that holds men or women
not,
or
oh.
holds marriage. Do you understand? We are
A
not
man
in that
wants to be
way.
with you, will do everything.
I feel like it depends
yeah,
on the
he
man.
would also compromise as well. Yeah, it
And
depends on the
yeah,
man.
depends
really.
on the man.
But
mentality
hey,
and all of that.
we have to take a break now, okay? Let's
Yeah.
know your opinion. You're using the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC. You're
Was
watching
it
Wake Up
food
Nigeria.
that was used to carry you to the marriage.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.